Hello dear friends, welcome back, welcome to a new reading, a general reading and a time specific reading. Being a general reading, please take in account only what you feel that is resonating with yourself. I'm speaking here about energies, I'm not speaking about sexes. I use the characters in the cards in order for me to be able to express myself, but that doesn't mean that if I am expressing myself as a gender that I am addressing only that gender. We all have both energies in us, feminine and masculine, so please bear with me because it's much easier this way for me to keep a storyline. Because I am speaking about energies, these energies can also interchange with the characters in the cards. That means that I may speak directly to you, Virgo, because this is your reading, or I may speak directly to the cross-watcher. If this is your case, you will be able to identify it from the storyline. Thank you for all of you who are making donations. I appreciate them. For those of you who are interested in private readings, you can find all the details in the description box below. I like to let the cards come out by themselves. I know this can take a while. This is why all the readings have chapters. So if you're not interested in this whole process, if you already know this introduction, please feel free and go directly to the chapter that you are interested in. In case that the chapters are not being visible in the YouTube player, depending on the device that you are using to watch these readings, you can always find the timestamps to the chapters also in the description box below. Thank you for everything. If you like what you are seeing, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, you're welcome. Let's start your reading. For all who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in the sign of Virgo, what's for their higher good to know now? What's best for them to know now? Now being the time that you are watching the recording. Best messages for Virgo, please. All who have the Sun, Moon, Rising or planet Venus in sign of Virgo. And everything that is for their higher good to know now. Six of Cups. Six of Cups, it's speaking to us about soulmate energy, about souls that we know for a very long time, souls that we are putting in their hands the experiences that we want to experience and that they are very important to us. In this manner, they will always do their best to create the circumstances in which we can experience what we wanted them to play a specific role so that we can experience that. Soulmates can be members of family, can be children, can be parents, can be siblings, can be lifelong friends that you feel that they are part of your family. But also they can be lovers. They don't have to be always only lovers. They can express themselves as being there for us, supporting us, encouraging us, or they can be the people that are challenging us the most. Let's see. Maybe somebody from your past is coming back now into your life. From this past, so from childhood, from your teenage years, or it can be somebody from another life that is now entering your life. Best messages for Virgo, please, and everything that is for their higher good to know now. Death, The Sun, Three of Swords, Justice, Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Nine of Swords, sorry, and King of Swords. At the bottom of the deck you have the Tower. This is the energy that holds together your entire reading. This can be the current of energy that can move the reading in the direction that it needs to go. It also can be the energy in which you are right now. Sometimes it can be subtle. I don't know how subtle a Tower can be, and you're not conscious about it. Sometimes it can be stronger and you are conscious about it, and sometimes it can be so strong that even people around you are conscious about this energy. The Tower, it's something that comes very quickly. It usually takes us by surprise. I don't know why, because it always announces itself. We know that there are things that are not working as they used to or as they should, but we all have our reasons in which we are not doing the needed changes, to revisit them, to rewrite them, and after it announces itself, it comes, and with one hit it brings the Tower back. But it's possible to bring a Tower down with only one hit, because what the Tower is missing is a solid foundation. So here is destiny intervening, not to create drama or trauma or make a chaos in your life, but to create the opportunity of starting fresh from bottom up, starting with that solid foundation. It can be that you are generating this Tower because you realize that you are ready to start anew, starting with that solid foundation, within yourself, to start and build things, having your principles at that foundation of the building, whatever you are building. It can be that something within yourself is being brought back, the way that you approached something, a belief system, a way that you looked at somebody or believed in somebody, and that can come down, and from that something else can start and be built. Let's see, but for sure it speaks about an ending, because you deserve much more better than this. Please try and see the Tower as it's meant to be, the opportunity of starting anew. And what I'm seeing here is that you are simply had an experience, heartache, heartbreak, somebody disappointed you, that put you in a mental blockage. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is a very low frequency. Nine of Swords speaks about, I have no way out, I have a lot of things to juggle with, to deal with, and I don't know how will I be able to bring everything back into balance, to deal with everything that I need to deal. I don't have the solutions to everything, and going in circles. But it was created by this Three of Swords. And In this deck of cards, this was here. In this deck of cards, I'm seeing as mostly this 9 of swords is 8 swords are on the wall and 1 sword is here, and this lonely sword, it's like the ace of swords. Something comes up, a truth comes up, you get the clarity, the epiphanies that you are in need of in order to release yourself from this mental blockage, because 8 of swords speaks to us about that hamster on the wheel that goes round and round, and you understand that it's time for you to jump from that wheel and start and focus on positive and focus on raising your vibration in order for you to be able to see the solutions. We cannot find solutions remaining in the same vibration that created the problem. And you'll be able to, I'm seeing this was what was generated, but with the sun here, it puts everything into the light. It puts everything, it shows you everything that was hidden comes out to the surface in order for you to be able to look at it from another perspective so that you can find the solution. It's major arcana, it's the positivest card of them all, so it will bring you energy, it will bring you determination, it will give you strength, it will show you everything from another point of view. You'll approach things in another manner. You'll discover new things about your surroundings, but also discover new things about yourself. And you'll start and focus more on things that are positive, things that are uplifting. You'll regain your will of living, the pleasure, the joy of living like children. Every day it's a new adventure in which they can understand new things, discover new things about themselves, about the surroundings. It has the ability in annulling every card of a minor arcana that is not from a highest vibration. In your case, being the 3 of swords and 9 of swords. It doesn't mean that this didn't happen, but with the presence of the sun here, it's like you'll be able to overcome everything much more quicker, much more easily than you thought it was possible. It's like that epiphanies, those understanding at a deeper level in which you start and change, you shift your perspective from I have no way out in doesn't matter, I can start anew, starting with that solid foundation, because you understand that you are deserving much more than situation like this. And it is a little bit emotionally challenging. You can feel everything much more intense, much more. It can be also overwhelming emotionally speaking, but in the same way, this is a deeper connection with that light, with higher guidance, through your intuition, through your inner guidance. You'll feel also that guidance much more stronger, so that you will know where to go from here in order to start that rebuilding. It's connecting through to your intuition in a much deeper way, stronger way. Death. It's speaking to us about an ending. I'm seeing death as being a very good friend in helping you determine what's working and what's not, and putting an end to everything that doesn't work anymore, that already served its purpose, to make that declutter that is needed from things that are not helping you, not energizing you, so that you make the needed space for good things to come into your life. And mainly what you are putting an end to is the Four of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles, this is sign of Scorpio, and Four of Pentacles, it's a very fixed sign. It always reminds me of Taurus, the fixest of the fixest signs. Not to mention that Scorpio is also a fixed sign. It's like looking at everything in a deeper way, understanding everything that was hidden, maybe you hid from yourself, those uncertainties that made you stay in a circumstance that you knew it doesn't work anymore, but because they gave you a sense of stability, security, you choose to stay in that situation. And now with this new information that comes in, with this guidance that you are able now to open yourself towards, you and understand that you need to let go of everything that it's maintaining you in this situation that already come to an end. It doesn't serve you. Four of Pentacles, I always tell you about it. It's like let go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore, because just know that if it's meant to be yours, if we are speaking about a circumstance, a job, a situation, a relationship, somebody that is in your life that you kept on, or maybe they clinged on you because you gave them a sense of security, stability, let it go, because if it's meant to be yours, the universe will find another way so that things come back into your life. But if it's not meant to be yours, by letting it go, you are simply opening yourself to something that is much more aligned with yourself, so that make that needed space so that it can come in. King of Swords, it can be somebody from an air sign, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Judgment being here is sign of Libra. Maybe somebody from Libra can help you to get justice. It's here and it's being served. King of Swords, it's very often that characters that are in this energy to be lawyers, judges, people that are in the justice department. Maybe somebody like this can help you gain your justice, to make things just too. But I'm seeing it as the moment that you start and let go of this, the moment that you start and listen to your intuition much more deeper, you'll be guided towards people that can help you start and bring balance back. And this starts with yourself, because you know you deserve much more better than the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords. So let's see. 10 of Cups. Exactly as I told you, you make the needed decluttering in order for you to open yourself towards the 10 of Cups. And 10 of Cups speaks to us about love, about very high frequency, about emotional fulfillment at its highest, where everything is being done in love, in reciprocity, in harmony, in respect, where everybody takes care of everybody. It can speak about family. this is what comes in order for you to be brought in this state of being. What's with the Three of Swords, please? Tell me more about the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here, please? Page of Pentacles. This is you. This is your energy. This is you learning a lot of things. This is you integrating more than one life experience, life lesson. And because you integrate so much, you are being uplifted. You understand that you graduated a lot and now you are being put at a higher level from where you have that other perspective and where you can start and learn new things in a manner to start and do them in a way that they can manifest themselves into your life, to bring them into manifestation, to bring much more value to your experiences. Three of Swords. It was not pleasant, but it served you the needed lesson in order for you to understand that you deserve much more than this and uplift yourself, to see it from that higher frequency, to be able to see them from another perspective. And because you are seeing them from that other perspective, he's like on the top of a hill. That perspective, it's being shown to you so that you know how to let go of them, everything that doesn't serve you anymore. You only take the lesson and you start and put value back into your life. You see the value that these lessons brought to you, even if they were unpleasant when they came in. But it's exactly like that. You take only the lesson and everything else you let go. And because of that, you start and bring into manifestation, things that you want. You refocus, you focus on what you can do in your way, that very practical, pragmatical way of doing things, so that you can see results. You understand what generated this result, and also to know how to do it from now on in order for you to start and come out of this low frequency. Nine of Swords. Why is the Nine of Swords here, please? Six of Cups. Maybe the Six of Cups generated this, oh my God, how will I be able to deal with everything? That soulmate energy. But it also shows me this is somebody, it's something new, it's being birthed. It's the opportunity of making that jump from something that was very low frequency, very dark, and making the jump to the other side where everything is being put into the light. It's much more lighter to make the jump from Three of Swords, Nine of Swords to the Ten of Cups. It's a big jump, but it isn't easy to make this jump, but the moment that you are able to understand it from that higher frequency, you will be also able to start anew, to bring a new world, to birth something new, to birth a new reality for yourself. And maybe somebody, as I told you, they can be their soulmates to appreciate, to encourage you, to be there for you, to support you, or they can be the ones that are challenging you the most in order for you to be able to make this jump. And challenging doesn't come easily. So it was meant. It was something that gave you a lot of heartache. It was not easy, but also it enabled you to make that jump. And you are doing it. You're integrating a lot. What's with the Queen of Cups, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. That emotional turmoil, everything that you are feeling much more intenser, but also that connection to higher guidance by listening to your intuition. Exactly. It was not easy. 9 of Wands, but you felt it emotionally draining, like I'm sick and tired of it. I cannot, I don't want it anymore. But something deep down in you continued and told you, keep on going. You have just a little bit in order for you to see why everything happened. And the 9 of Wands in this deck of cards, it's so beautiful. It's like you're not the last one because you're not able of something better. You're the last one because only you are able to align everything, to bring everything from something that from deep within, from dark back into the light, and you'll be mesmerized with what you can understand. You'll be mesmerized with that new perspective that you get, and in the same way you will be able to inspire others to, it's like jewels that are being brought to the surface, but that jewel is you, and you'll be guided towards it, and you'll be able to put yourself, your inner worth, much more into the light that you used to in this circumstance. And with that, you start that new foundation, whatever you are starting now and building now, because by continuing it's not easy, but by continuing it, you are going towards the 10 of Wands, and 10 of Wands, it's even harder than the 9 of Wands, and emotionally you feel it, but with that you integrate everything and you put an end to this cycle, not coming back to the same cycle. You integrate. This is why you continue. This is why it was hard. And you have 9 of Swords, 9 of Wands. 9 as a number speaks about graduation, speaks about ending a cycle. When you stop here, you take the same cycle again, you repeat it. This is why you continued on, even if it was harder, to make sure that you integrate everything that was needed from this experience, so that you put an end once and for all to the cycle and go on with other cycles. This is why you went so deep. Good for you, Virgo. What's with death? Tell me more about death. King of Wands. King of Wands is speaking about, he's the conqueror. He's that character that is very courageous. It's needs to go to act in order to get, but we are speaking here about the king, and the king has the wisdom in order for him to be able to keep in charge his impulses, because we're speaking about fire, and know how to wait the perfect moment, so when he strikes, he will be led towards victory. And this is like understanding. It's like you are being lit up. Just look at the sun that is in the background of the King of Wands. You're being lit up to understand everything from that higher perspective, to get the courage to, it's like your heart is being lifted up to act from love, to act from love towards yourself, because you understand it, and to know what you need to put an end to, so that you can open yourself towards new opportunities, new horizons, new things that you need to conquer. Maybe need, it's not the perfect word. So that you can be emotionally fulfilled, to go towards that emotional fulfillment with courage, with inspiration, by listening to your inspiration. Maybe a situation with somebody from a fire sign is coming to an end. Fire signs can be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but it can be also about King of Wands being the fire sign that always take action. It's like start and put an end to everything that is not longer serving you. Don't act from impulse. Think of it very wisely, and when the time comes, act. Four of Pentacles, please. And Four of Pentacles comes with the Page of Swords and the Emperor. Emperor, sign of Aries. Page of Swords is speaking about somebody that is very intelligent, that knows how to speak, that knows how to put his intelligence much more into the light, that is also very open towards new information, new ways of looking at things, learning new things, new approaches. It's like learning in a theoretical way how to act, how to get to the results that you want. This is speaking about independence. It can be somebody that has authority. It can be somebody that you see or you treat as having authority. It can be a boss, it can be a father figure, or it can be you that is activating this. I'm taking over. I'm taking the reins in my life so that I will go towards where I want to go. I am the law in my life. I'm the one who's deciding where I'm going from now on. And this is you opening yourself towards new information so that you gain independence. You're the one who's going towards where you want to go. And with this Emperor that is a lion, it's again that Leo has a lot to do with its sign of Aries, don't get me wrong, but I'm looking at the picture, and Leo is the sign that speaks about unconditional love. It speaks about acting from that unconditional love so that you can go towards your goals, to meet your goals. And in doing that, you need to let go of everything that is hindering you in going after you want, to be the success that you can be, to be the one who's telling, I'm the law in my life. I'm the one who's deciding where I'm going from here, learning new skills, learning new things, getting to new information, so that this energy is being lit up within yourself. It's also, again, a fire sign. Those signs that are acting, they don't think too much, not that they cannot, but the way of doing is, come on, let's do, let's make, let's go and conquer, and not speaking so much about it. It's like, I will know where I'm there. If there is a problem, I will deal with it. So you were in this situation for a long time, but you had that resilience, that going on and going on, that force, life force. And now it's time for you to act, in order for you to move from being withhold, Four of Pentacles, in bursting up, in acting, in being the best version of yourself, because you open yourself towards new information, towards new things, towards how to do them in a practical, pragmatical way. Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Page of Swords, it's like the theory, and this is putting that new theory into practice. You combine the both of them to get out of the Three of Swords and move towards balance. What's with Justice, please? Tell me more about Justice. It's here, it's being served, and it brings everything back into balance. That practical, pragmatical way of putting in practice everything that you learned with this. You start and act so that you can bring balance into your life. Justice, Five of Wands. And Five of Wands is a very combative energy. It's everybody for themselves. But again, in this deck of cards, it's like these flowers are like trumpets. And it's like information comes in, and it's an information that lifts you up. This is not her hair, this is something that she wears on her hair, but it's this red, it's very firing. It's like, oh my God, what I heard of, what, it's something that it's very combusting, but you need to keep your calm, because this information that comes in will help you to gain justice, will help you to bring everything back into balance. But maintain calm, keep cool, and listen, because it's something that will benefit you, even if at the first glance it can be something that. So the Emperor is the one who conquered much more than one kingdom in order to build his empire. He can be impulsive. King of Wands is that character that can very easily grow up into the Emperor, but has that wisdom to wait for the perfect time. And this is something that you need to keep calm and hearing and gathering in such a manner that it will be that something else that will bring balance back, that will help gain justice. King of Swords and King of Swords and King of Wands. This is the strategic mind. This is the one who's like a chess player, has 10 moves ahead the others, and this is the courageous one. When they are putting their heads together, when both of the energy are being activated within yourself, nothing can stand in your way. This is making plans, making backup plans, making backup plans to the backup plans, and this is acting. With these two, for sure, you will be the emperor in your own life, the one who's choosing the direction, the way that he acts, so that he will get to the results that he wants, he expects. King of Swords, please. But that it's a transformational period in your life. It helps you transform from something to the other. And this, yes, it's sign of air, but this is a butterfly. This whole experience transformed you. This whole experience will enable you to free yourself from everything that kept you in making sure that you grow your own wings, if you want, to go towards where you want to go. King of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Swords, please. Four of Wands. And Four of Wands speaks to us again. This information, this inspiration that comes in order to help you and start something new that has a very solid foundation. Exactly what the Tower was missing. It can be that through these actions you will have that solid foundation. It can be that this character can help you start with this rebuilding, because the Four of Wands can mean a lot of things, and I will enumerate them, but what they all have in common is that solid ground, is that solid foundation on which you can build from now on, years ahead, without fearing that something will come and everything will collapse. It can be a new association, a new partnership, a new job, a new home, moving in with somebody new, engagement, marriage, whatever this is for you. It can be that character that will bring you that something that will allow you start this new foundation, to show you, to make you even understand better this moment of collapsing that is really a new opportunity in starting something new that has that solid foundation, what the Tower was missing. The Sun. Tell me more about the Sun. Two of Pentacles, bringing back balance. You'll understand everything. Maybe you had to deal with somebody that juggled a lot, juggled with emotion, juggled with finances, but also you'll see, you understand everything that you need to do, but in a way that you are enjoying, in that manner that will bring joy back into your life and also bring everything into balance, because you'll have something that has a solid foundation, and with that you will be inspired where to go from now, so that you can bring balance back into your life. Bringing balance back into your life, you'll also start and Bring into manifestation balanced situation, balanced circumstances, attract in your life balanced people with whom you can also develop balanced relationships. What's the best advice for Virgo at the end of the reading? And you have to, I won't read from the booklet, but we'll take both. Courage, this fiery energy that came in Archangel Ariel. Be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. It's the Archangel that can help you bring much quicker things into manifestation. It can help you in abundance, in getting that abundance, in inspiring you towards association partnerships that will bring abundance into your life. Breathe, Archangel Raphael, Archangel of healing. Take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and to release old patterns. This fixed energy, this not so high frequency elements into your life, so that you heal everything and bring everything into higher frequency. So start and act and releasing everything, put an end to everything that is not longer serving you, in order for you to go towards new partnerships, new association that can bring joy into your life. I hope this helped. Till next time, take care. Bye.